Good morning. Day 2 of the trip. We are about to leave now we're riding to Zambia, to Kazungula. So yeah, we are ready and going. Looking forward to the road. We are all ready as ladies, and it's a bit cool, but we know that it's actually going to be hot during the day. So yeah, let's go.
So at this point, because I woke up, myself, Gogi, and Abuti actually came out before everyone, and we've already had our breakfast because we didn't want to do a takeaway. So we're just waiting for the others to go fetch their bikes where we were parking them, and then from there, as per brief, we need to have a prayer session before we leave. So we're still in Francistown. We were sleeping at Medcourt, Piedmont, in Francistown. So I'm currently actually just putting together my route from here to Kazungula Bridge, so that I can at least know where we are when I give a report to the guys in Zambia waiting for us. Guys, it is very important to make sure that you let the people that where you are going, they need to know. Those bikers, they need to know, because let me tell you, they will have your back when you need it. So yeah, this is us getting ready, about to leave, and from here we're just gonna hit the road. Let's go.
A few moments later.
It's not us getting caught riding 90 kilometers per hour in a 80 zone. So our road captain had to go plead and say please and all of that, because guys, this cannot be how our morning starts. Like, imagine, like we've just got, we've just gotten free nyana. So, and this is what we came across. Oh gosh, we had to be patient.
Hi. May I just see how I was looking at how you mounted your camera. And yeah, it's been that remote. Oh, okay.
I just put it on and then when I edit,
Oh, it's like
Yeah, man, I didn't say it because there was a time Mangbonijala eating at singing lane because we were and the mind the next person is just here. Okay. Then yeah, Mangbona ngati la kuzi.
Guys, I know you guys can see that there's a guy there. We call him Abudi. So he was to be our backup for when we need a mechanic, when we need assistance with anything that has to do with bikes. And it was like we knew the problems we were going to encounter. So this was not a planned stop. One of our backup cars actually had a tire burst and Abudu went to assist.
On the spot, get my license is in the car. But 600 get driver, neri rider behind the truck. That truck, so we couldn't see. It was obstructing our view. So I didn't even see the speed limit. Okay, now I understand it.
Oh, our mechanic, our handyman, our protector, the emperor.
So eventually we were all here, just preparing to now leave, lining up, and we were being admired, which was so cool to see the community of Dugwe. And after this, it was now straight to Nata. We were riding to Nata, and I believe I sent an update to the Zambia guys at this point. So this was me waiting for everyone that actually went to fill up, because I didn't need to actually fill up. So from here, we were now going to ride to Banda Matenga, and I decided to just take pictures and enjoy myself. 20 kilos out of Bandamatenga, the ladies decided that they were tired and wanted to rest, and I was like, no guys, but we are just 20 kilos away. And with the speed that we are forced to ride on this road, I decided that they will find me at the filling station in Bandamatenga. So I just took my time. I rode that 20 kilos.
From Kazungula Bridge. So what we will be doing, what we are doing now is actually just pouring petrol, fueling up for the last time just before we actually cross the bridge. So yeah, we are in Bandamatenga, almost going. The ladies are filling up, all is well.
All was not well because there was a bike that couldn't start. One of our senior citizens' bike couldn't start. So our handyman that we brought on the trip, Abudi, was actually busy with it until he actually gave us a go-ahead that we can go and leave them behind so that he can figure out the problem and then fix it, and then from there they will join us at the bridge. And that's exactly what happened. So yeah, let's go. fact, the Kazungula Bridge is a modern road and rail bridge over the Zambezi River, linking Zambia and Botswana. It also hosts the Kazungula one-stop border post, where travelers clear immigration and customs for both countries in one place. And like I said, you only do everything on the Zambia side when you are getting into Zambia, and then you do everything else when you are going out, entering Botswana. That's when you do now everything in there. Very nice, but very complicated, because it was hard, guys. It was hard. Anyway, let's go. And also, the most important point, one of the most difficult bridges to actually cross in Africa. One of them. And this was no child's play, but we are here. We are here, guys. We are here. The reason why I say that is that there's so much documentation that is needed to cross this bridge. There's so much it's a process. It's a process, guys. And first stop, Port Health. So this part was the most stressful for me, because as much as we did our pre-applications before we even started the journey, and I did that in connection with one of the Zambia guys, Lucky, so as to make sure that at least our crossing will be smoother and shorter than anticipated. Little did we know that that was not the case.
A few moments later.
At this point, our Zambia side was sorted. The delay for us was on the Botswana side, because they did not do their job when we entered in Botswana from South Africa, because they were supposed to have registered our stuff, do everything, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Now that we get to the Kazungula Bridge, that's when now they started that process, which now delayed us. And instead of us now leaving early, we had to stay, because all 30 something of us had to be processed. So from here, guys, Livingstone. A huge thank you to these guys all the way from Lusaka. Just came for us to escort us, to assist us with all the border crossing processes, and everything went well. As much as we thought that we had cut so many hours, but you know what, other things you cannot predict. And that, you know what, I'm just thankful for them, that they came. And thank you to also the guys from Livingstone who were part of the bikers from Lusaka. And from here, then we went straight to have our dinner, because we had a pre-dinner booked for us. We were tired, and we left so early in the morning in Francistown. And when we left, that's when I started to be in communication with the Livingstone guys. So I sent a live location so that they can track us. So they actually waited for us at the border from 11 a.m. and only now we are actually here. So yeah, guys, I believe my vlog will be ending here at dinner. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more. And this was day 2, day 3 coming. And here's a map of our route for today. Enjoy.